What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. And in this video, I am doing a makeup look. So, y'all, this day I was really feeling, colorful. And I decided to play with a little bit of color. Now, it's so hard for me sometimes to like do certain eye colors. Not eye colors, but like my eyelids are little. If you can see it. Um, so it'd be a little struggle to kind of get these colors to look right. I don't have a problem with blending and stuff, but it's just like my eyelid is so small, it'd be hard. But I'll be working it out. Anyway, y'all, I'm so mad. I really need a white base, and I just have not been able to get one yet. And me not having a white base really grinds my gears. Because it just would make the colors pop so much better. Either way, this look came out really cute. I also got a new blush. Um, I got the Juvia's. First of all, I love Juvia's Place. I love them so much. They like their makeup is always good. I have so many palettes from them. Um, But anyway, on TikTok and stuff, people was raving about the duo blush, and so I got like a pink. So my colors, I have a warm undertone. So my colors for blush that looks the best on me, I feel, is like an orange. That kind of just brings the look all together. So those, but pink is my favorite color, if y'all didn't know. So the bright pink was really like catching my eye, but I'm like, man, I don't know if this is gonna look right when I go to do it. But you will see at the end, or you should have seen in the beginning, that it eventually did come together, but it's just so much of a struggle when you have like warm undertones to kind of get those bright pinks. So I kind of had to mix both of them. Like I'll show you the palette, or the duo palette. I'll show it, so you'll see the darker pink. That would I kind of had to mix both because with just the regular pink or that brighter pink, it was a little too ashy looking for me on my face. So here, actually, and I got inspired too by my shirt. I was like, I'm feeling real colorful. Let me see if I can find me a shirt that has some colors. And boom, I didn't found me a Care Bear shirt. So, yeah, see, I'm trying to, like, I put a primer down, but I should have put, as well, I should have put, what do you call it? Like, concealer on my eye too, because that's kind of what I use to try to make the colors vibrant if you're going to use colorful colors. If you don't have like a white base. White base obviously would make it really just vibrant. Because as I started blending out right there, some of that color was just, it was being lost. So I kind of had to build this up a little bit. But that's one thing I like about Juvia's Place. They're very buildable colors. And on top of that, if you use your finger for whatever reason, that will actually like not have that will actually give you some like brighter colors too, because eventually you'll see. I had to start using my finger because at this point, as I'm trying to blend this stuff out, it was just washing the color all the way. So I'm like, yeah, no, this not gonna work for me. So that's how y'all see me doing. Right now it's just adding the colors on there, and then you'll see how I'm gonna use my finger. And you're gonna see how bright that actually makes the color. And once you use a setting spray, it kind of locks it all in. Cause like, see here is not trying to transfer at all, and it's like it was getting frustrating. So that's neither here nor there, y'all. Um, but I really have fun creating this look. I'm not gonna lie. I love eyeshadows. I like creating different looks. I'm just playing around in makeup. Makeup really is like my happy place. It really is. I can sit and just do it, and then I just love how it comes out. And even like it'll start off crazy in the beginning for me. At least when I first started too. Like when I first started makeup, I was nervous because I'm like, man, I don't really know, what to do. And them eye colors, man. Picking which ones to like blend or just for it to look right used to be such a scary thing, and now it's just like second nature. It's so funny. So so yeah, y'all just see me here adding this eyeshadow, and then the face is basically the same. I should have, and then at the end I'll show you a picture like up close and stuff. or video up close. But I really have fun creating this look, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoy watching this as much as I do, or as much as I did creating it. You see here, look, I had to kind of use them fingers because my fingers will do it every single time, and then just slightly blend out, like to make those colors blend a little bit with each other. But I'm definitely going to do this like again with when I get me a white base. But anyway, y'all know me. I like the yap and never do. So we got a couple more minutes on here. I wanted to talk about the government shutdown, y'all. I just feel like I am a millennial, and why, when I decide, or not when I decide, but when it's time for me to grow up, why I gotta deal with all of this stuff? If you feel the same, comment below. Because, y'all, what is going on? Like, oh my goodness. If y'all, being a kid, I just had a vision of my life. It was not, it was not what I am living right now. And it's funny because I just was talking about this with my best friend last night. Like I just had a vision of what I thought my love life was gonna be. I was gonna be married. I was gonna have kids. We was gonna be walking off into the sunset. We would have bought a house. Um, I would have just been popping babies out left and right. I would have had a career. Like, y'all, this was my dream. And now I don't know what is happening. Like, I cannot tell you my left foot from my right foot some days. And then you add stuff in there with like the government shutdown. It's like, man, what is happening? First of all, that is affecting so many people. I just feel like we should all rally up and go against the government. And I know I'm laughing, but I'm just laughing at the fact that is even an option. Like, what is going on? I'm always ready for the revolution. I'm always ready for that. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I fight against stuff all the time. I don't mind fighting against stuff because people. I don't like bullies, and I feel like the government is just being a bully to its people. Because why are y'all sitting here not being able to decide on whatever, just so that millions of people are not left with or are left with nothing for November. And then November, when it's supposed to be Thanksgiving, and that's going to help people, not only help people on day to day, but it also helps people during Thanksgiving time. So it's like if we didn't have stress enough, you add this to it, that's really gonna stress the people out. We already have high rent, which I feel like that should be a rally in every city because why are we just laying down taking it? Why are we just allowing people these companies, because think about it, they're not going to go down if they're getting the people now and nobody's doing nothing. You think they're going to go down on that rent? To me, it's a very bizarre situation. I just really don't understand how we we the people have not done anything. Like, Constitution, we the people, I'm gonna study the Constitution. Because this is just really insane. Like, we really need to get together and figure out what we're going to do. Because how on God's green earth are y'all starving people? And there's like, they have emergency funds for stuff like this. This is the whole reason for the Federal Reserve for issues like this. Um, Two, we have so many nonprofits. What are the nonprofits doing? I haven't heard anything. I kind of try to stay out of the loop too, but either way, I haven't heard anything with the nonprofits. On top of that, we have churches. Why are the churches not helping people? Or not all. I'm gonna put it like this. Why aren't all the churches? They should be, if the government is acting up, the people should be getting together like, we're not doing this. We're helping people. Because how? are we just okay with this? I just don't understand. And for this to be the longest run, and it's a for sure now that November 1st, benefits are not going to be applied to people's cards. It's very wild times that we're living in. I don't understand. I just don't understand. I just really don't understand how we got here as a country. And it's very depressing. It's not helping. On top of that, people have day to day lives that they have to deal with, work, all types of stuff. All types of stuff. People have mental issues, mental health situations. People don't have help. Yeah, I don't got no help. Yeah, I know I laugh, but I think laughing is a coping mechanism for me. I'm not gonna lie. And I only say that because I be in just disbelief that some of that stuff just be happening. Especially when it comes to me, like, I be like, I ain't even, this ain't even karma, yo, because I ain't even done that to nobody. I be out the way and still be getting messed with. So, like I tell y'all all the time, listen, I don't have the mental capacity to do it no more. I'm gonna end up on first 48. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna end up in somebody's jail cell if I use my brain to think about what's going on or how to handle this stuff. I already told God, God, you gotta fit. I can't, y'all. I can't. I'm so bad. Like, my only emotion is anger. It's only anger to like my personal life. Now we talking about trying to revolutionize. Like, I can get with that. I know how to compartmentalize and put all the other feelings to the side. I know how to do that. But when it comes to personal, people just love to play with me. And first of all, cyber. Look at this palette. Ooh, look at those colors. So this is me trying the brighter pink, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's not gonna work for me. That it's not gonna work for me. I don't know why, but it just wasn't doing it. So I kind of mixed it with the darker pink, and it that kind of, because right now I'm looking like a ghost that just put whatever on her face. um, but you see when I start adding that darker pink, it just looks a little better. I just don't think those very bright colors could do something for me because I have a more of a warm undertone. I know y'all see my son in the background, y'all. This every day in and day out, he does what he wants, when he want to do it. Especially when we're learning, jumping up and down, flipping, skipping, all types of stuff. Just gotta be next to me. But he's a kid, so as long as he's happy, I'm cool. We ain't gotta worry about nothing. He just be doing stuff, and it's such a distraction. But you just, try to ignore it, y'all. Oh Lord, but yeah, man, I don't know. This government shutdown is very insane. I find it insane. It's not funny. I'm not laughing at that. I'm just laughing at the fact that we're here. I just can't believe I was a millennial thinking my life was gonna be something, and it turned out to really not be what I thought. Now I feel like I'm working towards it. I feel like God is, bringing me to that. But at this point, I just can't. I just don't be understanding what's going on in the world. It's very insane, and it's very insensitive to people. And I just feel like the leadership is just it's crazy around here. The leadership is definitely lacking something, and it shows with how things are being handled. But I'm not trying to. I try not to focus on those things because it's enough of that goes around. I try to at least bring some positivity into people's lives. So if you're a girly like me that loves to make up, then I hope this video warms your heart. Cause Lord have mercy, it's a lot in the world right now. So we don't need another extra. We don't need nothing extra. So yeah, if y'all like this look, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Thank you for watching.